Welcome to the Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brenke, and today Matt is here, and he's got his 2010 MazdaSpeed3. He's going to be doing an EGR delete. Before we get started, make sure you check out our store for all the latest merchandise from the Garage USA, including some items that are available for a limited time. Not only do they look great, it also helps support the channel. Now back to the video. Thanks for joining me. So today Matt is going to be doing the EGR delete on his 2010 MazdaSpeed3. So let's go ahead and get started.
Not the greatest with explaining things.
No, it's all good. So you're taking off the airbox and then...
remove the airbox first. So basically process says we're going to remove airbox, battery tray, the PCM. We'll remove this cover as well that's already unbolted.
Okay.
And then we'll have to remove the intake tube all the way down to the turbo so we can get access. So let's go ahead and start.
Okay.
Pop the stuff free. He's over there giggling like a
set of new craftsman ratchets. Quarter
2 and a 4.
Beauty cover deal.
Right. This off.
Oh, here. I'll film that with my phone. There you go.
Another cover. I feel like really. This cover has to come off. Negative battery terminal. Side. Some corrosion.
Corrosion.
I love that. And it's not just you, that people will comment about stuff like that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Where it's just like, okay.
That's why I don't call my videos how-to videos. I just say what's
this is
happening.
What we're doing.
Yeah, like switching, you know. Is that the PCM?
This is the battery box which has the PCM attached to it.
Oh, okay.
So PCM's right here. That's the whole
okay.
bottom
So
of the battery box.
And then where is it at on this side?
It is right behind here, so we have to remove the intake pipe down to the turbo to get to it still.
To get to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
But you are correct. It takes way longer.
Yes. Well, I'm just going to try to be a fly on the wall.
It also takes way longer when doing it here because you don't have as much tools as we do.
Oh, right.
That's okay. I have plenty of time.
Well, there you go. You don't work tonight, do you, Joel?
I don't have to be anywhere till 9. Well, yeah, I need to leave for work 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, that could be fun. You know, we got a
Nice snowstorm coming
snowstorm coming.
Yes.
They said between 8 inches to 3 feet.
Down here. They're only still saying like 6 inches north of here.
Oh, that's neat. That's missing the mounting nut there. I love when things are missing. They look great.
That's Joel's favorite, too.
What's missing?
There's supposed to be a nut here that secures this whole intake pipe.
Oh, neat.
It's just gone.
It's a nutless intake.
Should. Oh, I gotta disconnect that. Alright, turbo inlet pipe is up.
Nice.
Yeah, and then EGR valve's just right there. And not doing the full delete, because the full delete would also entail pulling this pipe off, which runs all the way over underneath into like the bottom of the intake. I don't have a throttle body gasket, so
Oh, okay.
won't be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, so now it's just pulling that coolant hose off, undoing the two 10 mils.
Very nice.
Before I do that, I need to pull the cap off of the coolant reservoir. And you have a small container to let coolant drain into. That can easily stick in
I
there.
know. I'm like looking. There's that. Is there washer fluid in that washer fluid bucket?
This one?
Yeah. If that's empty, you can use that.
I'll probably just like cut it and stuff it in there because it shouldn't
Yeah,
lose
whatever.
too much coolant.
Okay. Whatever you want to do. It's totally fine. So now you're doing what? Draining.
Removing the coolant line. I hope this doesn't just keep pouring coolant out.
That's for the intercooler? Or
This
for the
goes
turbo?
to the turbo.
Okay.
Alright, now can I get this out of here without spilling it all over the place?
That makes better ratchets.
Hiding up here somewhere.
You need to get one for your head. You can triple wheel.
And I'm sure that can be arranged.
Yeah.
There are headband mount ones
Yep.
for the action camera. So, one of the common issues, which is why I'm replacing this, so with these, because it's a older direct injection engine, either this tube here will get completely caked up with carbon, or it'll get so much carbon in the EGR valve itself that the valve will stick. And you got to pull it all apart and clean it.
Because that'll create a misfire.
Or rough start.
Will remove rust and or just completely dissolve the
So
fluid.
you just scrape the gasket?
Yeah, I'm just pulling off all the old gasket material.
Okay.
Because it's that weird, like, what is that even? Because it's what's used a lot on, like, exhaust gaskets. Not the MLS, but that weird, like, soft metal thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not even sure what the hell that's made out of.
So this is a Damon Motorsports EGR block-off plate. They aren't producing them anymore, but you can still, as of right now, buy them. But once they're sold out, they're just done with them. Probably to do with all the EPA emissions stuff.
Right.
Because this is an emissions device.
We live in a state that doesn't do emissions testing or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
So for us, this is okay.
And it's a single car. We're not doing this professionally.
And also on top of that,
It's such a common issue on these. You're replacing EGR valves like crazy, or you're
okay.
constantly cleaning it.
the amount of the change in the emissions is so minute.
Yeah, it really, for this vehicle in particular, it's a good idea to do. Just because it's such a common issue with the Mazda Speed turbo engines, which come in the Speed 6, the Mazda 3, MazdaSpeed3, and the Mazda CX-7 from 07 to 09. I know way too much about Mazdas. Alright. That's that.
You have to do what now?
I just have to flip this guy around so the longer straight edges here with the short bend over here at the nipple on the turbo.
Oh, okay.
So, nothing too big, just something that I forgot.
Okay. There we go.
So, 22 foot-pounds on these. Looks like I already got it to that. Just supplied hose clamp on there, along with one of the factory ones for the turbo side. Nice shiny gold walk-off.
This is all battery box stuff, right?
Yeah.
And PCM.
Battery box, PCM, and then it'll be the airbox after all this is in and secured.
Probably.
I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to thank you for watching The Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brenke, and I'll see you next time.